That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
50. 230. Watch the twist. 50 seconds.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Washington. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
They'll try the counter with Washington. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. The handoff right side, it's Washington. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Down to one knee goes Mayfield.
Game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was, well, you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. Well, you can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3, and they got what they needed.
They got what they needed. Exactly right.
Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. Sanders now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McCoy.
Ja, jetzt. Guten Tag. Geht er ab? Wie lange hast du noch?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield down. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ah, du fängst, glaube ich, bei 60, Ende 60 an.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're
Was gibt's
supposed
da
to cover,
zusätzlich
and not
außer
be deterred by
Ultimate-Punkte?
anything else. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Okay.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate?
Oh.
I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. For mine. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Pass on first down that's knocked away.
Er kam unerwartet vom Anna, wo er gedeckt hat.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This offense was on the move. Now 2
Alter,
straight incompletions.
hast du mal Schrei gehört? Alter, ich hab gedacht, ich raste aus. Nein, raus!
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up.
Deshalb. Unten rechts steht's. Deswegen. Ja. Ja, umso mehr Sterne du kriegst, umso mehr kriegst du aus den verschiedenen Herausforderungen. Ich kann dir das gleich mal zeigen, wenn das hier fertig ist. Warte mal, was ich kurzzeitig machen kann. Pause, Pause, Pause. Hallo. Jetzt Pause. Wie geht denn das nochmal? Ausstellung für Audioaufzeichnung. Mikrofon ebenfalls übertragen aus. Mhm. Penis, Test, Penisfotze. Scheint wohl zu klappen. Nein! Hä? Mikrofon, Audio ebenfalls übertragen. Habe ich aus?
Interesting. Time to find out.
180! Take me up. Here we go.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means. Dawson tacks on the point after, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here to lead out the offense in his first year as a Dolphin, but 15th overall, it's the bearded veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the new coaching staff coming in, they finally decided to pull the plug on the Ryan Tannehill era after 7 seasons and no playoff wins. So enter Ryan Fitzpatrick, signed in free agency, fittingly on St. Patrick's Day, by the way. But last year with Tampa Bay, you remember Fitzpatrick got off to that incredible start. Over 400 yards passing in each of the first 3 games of the year, 11 total touchdown passes. And now it's his time to do it with Miami. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Fitzpatrick. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. To try again after the sack. Fitzpatrick. And over the middle, this is Parker. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Fitzpatrick to throw it.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll run. It's Drake. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Fitzpatrick, the old war horse, getting everybody up to the line quickly. Now Fitzpatrick. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So that one a long 11-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Hey, you got three down.
From the gun, Mayfield. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get... One more in here before the quarter breaks.
We got three.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our scores. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball?
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Now Dawson for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Back to it after the pick 6. Fitzpatrick. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now out come the Patriots. On first, here's Washington. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Washington. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Washington on 3rd and short. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Washington, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Washington. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, here's Washington. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. On the give, this is Washington. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Washington. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Point it right. Up, left. Crunch.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Mayfield keeps it himself, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.